I'm talking to Jeremy Stott, and he's from Sports Shoes from the UK. And he had some nightmare things about PSD2 which were hunting him, and we're going to see if they're still alive. First, Jeremy, what is Sports Shoes?
Sports Shoes, we're an online retailer of running shoes. We've got a strong partnership with big brands like Asics, Nike, Adidas, Saucony, you name it. And
You sell where?
we sell a high proportion in the UK, but also very well in Europe as well. So we're probably about 55% UK, 40% mainland Europe, and then the rest all around the world.
What's the size? How big are you?
About 60 million turnover.
Jesus, that's a lot of shoes. That is
Yeah, certainly, yeah.
that is a lot of shoes. And you basically you ship them yourself. You own your logistical plant, or you use distributors for logistical companies for that.
Yeah, we use distributors, mainly couriers like Hermes, Royal Mail, DHL, people like that.
So you're very smooth. I mean, how big is the company?
I'm not
How
sure.
many people? How many
It's
people?
About 150 people currently, but it's growing all the time.
Yeah, but I mean, it's nicely efficient with 60 million, so it's a lot of money. So, and you're doing payments, right, inside the company.
Well, I'm the head of finance, and as part of that, I'm just getting involved with the payment side of things. Yeah.
And you came here in Ibiza, and you had you heard about PSD2, and you had a nightmare scenario. And what was the nightmare scenario with PSD2?
Yeah, the nightmare scenario was that as part of PSD2, the SCA, the authentication piece of the transaction, a bit concerned it might add some friction because we've no doubt experienced a lot of drop-off with the customer having to do more things to check out. So, but I spoke to some experts at Ingenico, and they've certainly given me confidence that that's probably not going to be an issue. I'm probably overhyping it. And
Now, if you add more security, like 3D or something like that, and you have to turn it on, how much drop-off does that cause?
oh yeah, massive. I mean, the quoting numbers like 8 to 10% drop-off, which is massive. But I'm pretty confident that with the new advances in 3DS 2.1, 2.2, and the extra data sets we can provide, all that kind of stuff, it can actually work as a win-win. We can get authentication plus the risk of fraud is gone away from us. So it's
And you get smooth. You don't scare the customer away. It's really pleasant and not a horrible thing. Because I mean, we looked at some presentations, and it was about 77% conversion rate. I mean, if people want to buy, that only 77% make it.
Yeah, I mean that's unbelievable. So it's something we've got to focus on is get that conversion rate up. And they saw one presentation like 24 clicks to check out. And no doubt we're probably up there. So we need to look at that as well. And yeah.
So okay, so that's really keeping you. But your biggest scenario, it's not part of PSD2. You don't have to turn it on. You don't have to basically get rid of 10% of your sales. Now you're here. You've been here in Ibiza. Ibiza. It's now raining, but it's been very nice. How has the Insight conference been for you?
Superb, absolutely superb, first class. I mean, I came to Insights with a lot of questions, a lot of takeaways. I feel I've got all that, and I feel as though there's a good team at Ingenico. So any issues coming up, the guys are there to sort us out, and I think genuinely add value to our organisation in improving our payment side of things.
Yeah. If you looked at the 26 points they were talking about to do increased conversion, that would be extremely useful to basically use in your organisation.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's what I thought too. If I had basically a business like yours, I wanted to increase my conversation. So what is now the biggest takeaways? That your nightmare is over. What are you going to implement when you come home?
Well, first of all, I want to learn more about our conversion rate because I don't understand that enough. And we're going to look at broadening our currencies. So we spoke to someone from FX who was quite interesting. But I think one of the big takeaways as well is we need to pull on Ingenico and get some advice on what their advice on how we can improve our checkout process and make it less frictionless. I don't. It might be a good checkout process. I don't know, but certainly these guys are the experts. So, yeah.
Not a bad place to be for a couple of days.
Definitely not.
Thanks.